Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the New York Market Color session. This is basically just going to be a recap of everything that we analyzed during the London Market Color session. Without taking further of our time, we'll just head straight to the recap. Right, so please confirm if you can see my screen. I guess we can all see my screen. Right. It's just basically what we said and what took place in the market. Weekly time frame, nothing has really changed. We're still looking out for price to trading to the left shoulder, residing at 107.581. And coming down to the daily time frame also, we're seeing price even breaking higher, but we've not seen price break above the high at 99.802. So I'm still speculating that I should see a proper break to the upside of the high residing at 99.802. And on the 4-hour time frame, the most recent price action is actually bullish, right? Supporting the claim that we have for buy opportunities in the market. And on the 1-hour time frame, we're seeing something quite different from everything we've analyzed from much higher time frames. We're seeing that the minor trend is actually bearish at this point. We're seeing this low right here being taken out, and we're even seeing more push to the downside on the 1-hour time frame. And of course, until we see a break of structure to the upside on the 1-hour time frame, that is when we'll continue riding the buy on the XY all the way to the left shoulder on the weekly time frame. But right now that we're seeing that minor structures to the downside, we'll be looking out for sell opportunities instead. Coming down to the 15 minutes time frame, I actually mentioned that there was no entry as at the London Market Color session, and I was going to look out for entries. And if I spot any, by entry, I mean the classic box pattern that we use for analysis right here. So seeing that I haven't still located an entry per se, we're just going to have to, this is not so obvious, right? This is not so ideal per se. Shoulder sweep, did its thing, break, tapped into this level, and we're seeing push to the downside. Coming down to the 3 minutes time frame, all in a bid to look out for entries. I really can't see anything that is obvious for the entry of a sell on the XY. So coming down to Euro USD on the weekly time frame, pretty much we're still looking out for price to trade all the way to the left shoulder at 1.06763 daily time frame. Of course, we're seeing structure to the downside. And coming down to the 4-hour time frame, let's see what price is doing there. On the 4-hour time frame also, I think we fibbed this most recent swing, and we were actually expecting that price was going to react off that level to the downside at least, but then we're seeing that price is even tending all the way to the upside. So if we see the break of the high right here at 1.5787, we may be looking out for buy opportunities on Euro USD, right? And on the 1-hour time frame also, we're seeing that the minor trend is actually bullish, right? Overall, the trend is actually bearish, but coming down here, the most recent price action, and seeing that the minor trend is actually bullish, we'll be looking out for buy opportunities until we at least spot a break of a structure to the downside for us to continue selling all the way to the weekly left shoulder. So I'm looking out for buy opportunities on the 15 minutes time frame using the box pattern. Nothing is so clear here. I can't spot an entry, except we're using another entry signature to enter the market. But for the sake of this analysis, we usually want to use the box pattern. And of course, you'd have to wait for your entry to enter the market. You don't just enter the market because you feel, or from your top-down analysis, you have established that you want to sell or buy, and then you enter. You have to see your entry criteria before taking positions in the market. And on GBP USD being last on my list, on the weekly time frame, everything still aligns. We want to see price trace all the way to 1.24930. Coming down to the 4-hour daily time frame, rather, we haven't seen more push to the downside. We've seen it clear of the low right here. The low at 1.31319, and we haven't seen more push to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, let's see what price has for us. Price traded into a premium level, right? Right, sorry, bullish discount, I beg your pardon. Price traded into discount, and we're seeing a retracement for the continuation of the sell. And coming down to the 1-hour time frame, let's see what's going on there. The 1-hour time frame, we can actually say that we should be looking out for short-term buy opportunities, right? So on the 15 minutes time frame, actually, we were actually looking out for price to trade into 1.30775, shoulder sweep, break. We were looking out for price to return right back here before we take buy positions in the market, and that is yet to happen. So basically, this is my outlook for GBP USD, Euro USD, and DXY. Just simply a recap of everything we've analyzed from the London market color session. Please, if you have questions or if everything I'm saying isn't so clear, can you type in chat box? Or if you have a different bias entirely from what has just been analyzed, feel free, do well to type in chat box, and we'll be seeing the market from your own perspective. Right, registration for the FX Bootcamp training is currently ongoing. You can send us a message on 081 6099 5030 to reserve your slot. And also the Falcon 2.0 bot listing service is on. We have a number of subscribers who are making money, substantial returns from the markets within 30-day trading cycle. And if you're following us on our various social media platforms, we give updates every day. So to sign up for the Falcon bot listing service, you can just head straight to our website, valueflowtrading.com/Falcon, to get started. You need a minimum of $1,000 in your trading account and $2,000 in your wallet to serve as buffer. Right, all you need to pay is a subscription fee. Whatever the bot makes for you is yours, 100% yours. All you need to pay is a token of $50 to us, while whatever is being made on your initial capital is all yours. Again, looking out for short-term buys on EU, right? Short-term buys on EU. And we really couldn't find any entry per se. So yeah, basically. So as I was saying, head straight to valueflowtrading.com/Falcon to get started with the bot listing service. If there are no more questions, we will be going on a brief break, and Lincoln will be coming up for his analysis on gold and the yen basket. Thank you very much.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Market Call brought to you by the Value Flow Trading team. All right, for this session, we are going to be analyzing the precious metal, and from there we'll head straight to Japan to see what is going on the yen basket, and we use the outcome of that analysis in taking decisions on the yen correlated pair. All right, so let's start with the precious metal right now. So as we discussed earlier this morning, that today is most likely going to be another ranging day for the precious metal, since the move of the week has been a consolidation. All right, and that is exactly what is playing out right now, except that if we streamline to the lower time frame, starting with the 15-minute time frame, and even this morning on the 15-minute time frame, we were expecting price to come and take out liquidity here and begin to short all the way to the downside to take out this sell side liquidity, and we look for opportunity to long. But we observed since morning, price has just been within this zone, not really giving that much. So today is one of those days that the precious metal market will give you a break, like you need to go and rest. All right, but if you look at the 5-minute time frame, yes, those who see boss pattern anywhere would have, seen something to catch here, especially this particular move, given this particular candlestick pattern. And as we see the break to the downside, this is the entry, right, for the sell-off of the precious metal all the way to the downside, right? But because of our bias on the higher time frame, and just we said this morning that the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. However, the lower time frame makes up the higher time frame, and our bias from the higher time frame is today is going to be ranging day. And also, even if we want to take any trade, then we need to wait for price to take out this 15-minute liquidity level and begin to sell all the way back into the internal range for you to take out this liquidity level too. All right, so that is that for the precious metal for this New York session. And what exactly should we look out for? And what exactly should we look out for, moving forward on in the course of this particular session? Our bias still remains the same. If this liquidity point is taken out first, then we look for opportunity to buy all the way back up here. But it also gives a bit level of concern that if price takes out this liquidity level first without taking out this high, then the buy setup that we may be expecting may not hold, because we need to see price take out this level, this high first, before coming to take out this. Then that validates the buy of the precious metal. All right, so that is that for the precious metal today. Let's quickly move all the way to Japan to see what is going on the yen basket and what is the outcome of our analysis in the morning. Just the way we said this morning that this week has happened to be a buy week for the yen basket. The same thing is still playing out for us right now. And this morning too, we expect today to be a bullish day. And just the way we can see price the last 4 hours has been a bit bullish, right? So that is one thing we should take note of. But on the 1 hour time frame, we discover that price there has not been really much momentum in the market. All right, there has not been really much momentum in the market. And if you stream down all the way to lower time frame for the yen basket, you are going to observe that price seems to be reacting to a sell side, right? But just let's wait and see what happens of price. Even though if that is going to be the move of the day, then we should see some entries on the yen correlated pair, starting with GBJPY, of which GBJPY already printed an entry signature right from where we expected price to move this morning. Remember, our analysis for JPY this morning is we want to, from our 15-minute time frame, is that we want to see price take out this high, which is exactly what price did just few minutes after TDA. If you take note of this particular candle here, price took out this particular high with that candle and sold all the way into our POI for a buy, and that is where you can see price moving now. So we're expecting that all things being equal, we should be able to see our 1:2 with this particular trade, because our SL is just below here, and this is our entry, and we are expecting price to trade further this particular high that is created, this low. All right, so that is the current trade for GBP JPY. Peradventure you have not joined, I would advise, if you want to, then reduce your lot size compared to what you would have used when price was still within here, because price already moved. All right, so for Euro JPY, for Euro JPY, remember that of Euro JPY, we are still expecting price to come and take out this liquidity before coming to take out the Asian low. And price has not really, come or sell all the way down. So if there's going to be a buy on Euro JPY all the way to the upside here, then for it to take out the, then that is going to give us much more confidence on our GBP JPY trade. Then we are going to see more volatility, more volumes on GBP JPY for it also to buy. All right, so that is exactly what we're seeing happening here. So we want to see price on Euro JPY, price to trade all the way to take out this liquidity level, then begin to push to the downside, particularly for this New York session. All right, for Euro JPY on 5-minute time frame, we are going to observe that price is still very much to the upside. Just this consolidation we are seeing here is just more like a resting phase for price to continue to push to the upside, take out this liquidity, and after which price takes out the 15 minutes level liquidity, then we will begin to see entry signature to the downside moving forward. All right, so that is that for the yen correlated pair and also for the precious metal. If there is any question, you have further question, you can easily type in the chat box. And if there is no question, then this is going to be the end of the market color brought to you by the Value Trading Team for this week. So we meet again on Monday, 8:30 a.m. Make sure you trade cautiously and use your proper risk management strategy. And also this weekend, take out time to backtest your strategy and at the same time have an inside study into the chart as it begins next week. Once again, I'm Lekon Shemi. Cheers and God bless.